I've come to talk, but I have learnt a lot. I'm sure it will continue. So I think it's a great work started by Sukanya and team. Best wishes. I think, as you said, instead of thinking, it's a good idea to jump into the water and learn swimming, and that's the only way. Beauty is fleeting, but the business of beauty is not. As long as your hair grows, our business grows. It's a 30,000 crore industry growing at 40%. Organized industry is at 10,000 crores growing faster at 50%. There are around 2 lakh beauty parlors including barber shops. There are around 10 lakh people who are directly employed in this industry. These are some of the statistics I know today, but way back in 2000, when me and my wife Veena started, we did not know any of the above. Both our kids have started going to the school, so there was some time available with Veena, and we thought we should use it and make 60,000 rupees a month. That was the objective with which Naturals was started. Veena could have very easily stayed at home and glorified herself as a homemaker. She could have taken a job, or she was very insistent that she wanted to be an entrepreneur. One of the biggest challenge every entrepreneur faces in the beginning is to identify what to do. Irritation is the biggest source of energy. If you are irritated about something, look them over carefully. There lies an opportunity. We were irritated about a lack of a affordable beauty salon. At that point, there were salons at 5-star hotel which was unaffordable and intimidating. On other end of the spectrum, you have barber shops and beauty parlors whose hygiene standard and quality of product used were questionable. So we thought there is a nice opportunity to start a good, affordable beauty salon. So there lies the idea. So the next step is, where do I find the skill? Veena is not a beautician, she is not a hairdresser, she is not a makeup artist. And my knowledge of beauty was even poor. I thought manicure is for feet and pedicure is for hand. So I got somebody who was heading the Taj salon at that point of time and put them together in the Kadar Nawaz Khan Road. She hired the rest of the people. That is how we could fill the skill gap. The next question comes is the money. All the first generation entrepreneurs, one of the biggest challenges, where do I get the money? I favorably call the 3 F's, which is the friends, family and fools. Got this money from these 3 F's, put them together and started the first salon in Kadar Nawaz Khan Road with the idea to make 60,000 rupees the first month. The first 3 years are very difficult and the next 3 years are difficult. First year I made a business of 20 lakh and made a loss of 10 lakh. Second year I made a business of 30 lakh and made a loss of 5 lakh. Third year I made a business of 40 lakh and made a loss of 2 lakh. That is the price I have to pay to learn this business. The next 3 years are difficult. So we have started making that 60,000 rupees. 60,000 rupees became 1 lakh, 1 lakh became 1 lakh 50, 1 lakh 50 became 2 lakhs. In India, there is no legal way to spend more than 2 lakhs money. So the money lost its charm. So we thought we should now go on to build more business. So we went and met an auditor. So he put together a project report. These days it is called business plan. Those days it's called project report. We went from one bank to another and everybody said no. Bank said the project cost should be 3 lakhs. We will fund 2 lakhs and you have to bring in 1 lakh. Anything more means you are going to take the money home and do something else. But we persisted, we knocked one door after another. The 54th door opened for us. So the 54th banker said yes, and we made the business from 2 salon to 6 salon, and we have been really happy, made a lot of money, and business was like that. That is when time we thought we should scale up the business. So one of the ideas to scale up business is we should do franchising. I have been fascinated by the word franchising. I have been a great fan of Anita Roddick of Body Shop. So I have been her great fan, so I thought I should do franchising. I put a big ad in Hindu and in Enadu. Thought a lot of people are going to join me. There are around 330 odd people who are interested to join. So I expected 500, 330 anyway is okay, somewhere near, I was happy. So the 330 we sent the form, asked them to fill it and send it to us. 330 became 33. So that is the first setbacks, and I said, okay, 33, let's talk to them. 33 became 3 and 3 became 0. Nobody wanted to join Naturals way back in 2007 because they thought this business is not a business for 30 lakhs and Naturals is not a good brand to trust. But we persisted, we changed the gear, we said we will invest 50%, you invest 50%, let us put the money together, and that's how we started growing. I think Indu Vikram is here, she is one such early starter for us. So we co-invested with the franchise partners and grow the business from there. And suddenly then we thought we should make Naturals as the #1 brand in Chennai, which was around 14 salons. We did not have big money to do many market survey. So we made a back of the envelope calculation. There were around 28 food worlds in Chennai. So we said for every 2 food worlds, there has to be 1 Naturals. But I say, as I stand in front of you, there are around 6 Naturals for every food world. So we are close to 120 odd salon in Chennai only. So that's the numbers we have grown. And that is the time we thought we should. Along the way, we got all the awards in this category by NDTV, by Salon International, by India Retail Forum, Franchise India, name it, we have got everything. And we started moving. We also appointed Genelia as our brand ambassador. And that is when we got a call from Bharati Walmart in Delhi. They called us. The decision maker's wife saw our advertisement in Famina. They called to check whether this is a downloaded image or a original image. We said it's a original image. And they asked how come a salon could afford a Bollywood star. We said at that point I had 124 salons. I said we have 124 salons. They said we have not heard of you because the decision maker is sitting in Delhi. They were scouting for a salon partner. The brand shortlisted were Lakme, Enrich, Javed Habib, VLCC, and I think one more brand was shortlisted, and Naturals was not at all in the list. So we went ahead, made a pitch, presented to them of what we are doing and what we can do. They gave us a mandate to open 250 stores across the all their EC Day stores. That was one of the very important landmark achievement for us. But what gives me immense satisfaction is not the money we make, what the #1 status in terms of numbers, not the awards what we received, not even the partnership with the world #1 retailer. 140 odd successful women entrepreneurs who were erstwhile housewives are today financially independent and successful people. That's what is giving me immense satisfaction, and the 6,000 odd jobs we have directly created in this industry. That is what is giving me immense satisfaction. I have a dream. My dream is to erase the word called housewife from the Indian dictionary. I have a goal. My goal is to create 1,000 women entrepreneurs, 3,000 salon and 50,000 jobs by 31st December 2017. But along the way I realized that if I have to realize this dream, I need a lot of money. I was brought up from a middle class family in Kadalur near Pondicherry. And there is a very, we are a very large family. Our family is 3 brothers, 2 sisters, a lot of nephews and nieces and friends and relatives. We used to live in a big house. But today we are living in a society where if husband and wife live together, it is called joint family. That's not the point what I was trying to talk. I was trying to talk about there is an unsaid word in the Indian middle class. Indian middle class says rich are bad, rich are arrogant, rich are very exploit the poor, and to desire rich is wrong. I experientially realize if you don't have money, you cannot scale up, you cannot do good things. Every good human being has the moral responsibility to be rich. If good people do not desire to become rich, money will go in the hands of bad people. Bad people will use that money and destroy good people. So in your own selfish interest, desire to become rich. So that's the first thing which I realized, and which is helping me a lot, which I think will help everybody a lot. But money is not everything. Money is like a fuel to your car. It is neither the journey nor the destination. It is just a part of the transportation system. Money is a byproduct. Money is not a main product by itself. Money is a byproduct of providing a good product or a good service, excepting for Reserve Bank of India, for whom money is their main product. Love money, use people, you got it wrong. Love people, use money, you got it right. So that's the take I had on money. It has made a significant impact. We are working on the journey. I always used to believe and continue to, now experientially, I'm convinced that women are as capable or more capable than men. Only thing, they need a framework and little bit of push in the beginning. And that is what we are trying to do with Naturals. Today, the women entrepreneurs, they take care of the business of the day-to-day operations. We do the branding, and that is how the business is immensely growing. So wake up, go ahead, test your full potential, live life queen size. The greatest life is waiting for you. Thank you so much.
Inspiring us, especially the Womenspire team, through your experience.